Ok, hay que ver qué pedo aquí. Güey, estoy avanzando. A ver, pequeño paréntesis. Estoy avanzando tanto en la puta historia en este momento. O sea, donde. Es que ya hice todo, güey. Ya hice un chingo de cosas, güey. Y ahorita, en este punto, estoy avanzando tanto en la historia, güey. Que literalmente ya ni siquiera he repostado munición, güey. O sea, ve esta. La Evans, bueno, iba a decir la Lanchester, pero ya no uso la Lanchester. Está agotada de balas divididas. La pistola, bueno, 2-3. El revólver también 2-3. Pero es para que vean que he estado en constante. Haciendo constantemente misiones, locos. Según aquí está Mike, a ver. Sara. Hace mucho que no te atan así. Literalmente, o sea, hace mucho que no lo hago porque, pues. No hay tiempo para sesionarse, señores. Maika, ¿a quién hay que matar, hijo de perra? Te debería escupir en la jeta, güey, para que seas igual que yo. Para que se te quite lo verguero.
You don't look so good.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing wrong with me. I'm fit as a fiddle.
And I inside you ain't.
I'm just a realist, friend.
Micah reckons there's a rat. Oh, does he? On what evidence?
We's only back a minute. Pinkerton show up.
We've been on the run since you two fools went crazy in Blackwater. We barely escaped with our lives in Saint Denis. Now we got a rat.
Well, Molly clearly talked, but who else?
Maybe we pushed things too hard.
Whoa.
Maybe time for folks like us is past. We don't need a rat. We got sloppier than the town drunk, and they know who we are, and where we are, and what we're doing.
Way I see it, best thing we can do is let the week go. Move on, get our money, and start over.
That ain't happening. Well, something's gotta happen, and fast. Otherwise, Cornwall, them Pinkertons, they've got us penned in here, and ain't none of them stopping.
Well, Cornwall's why we're here. Shall we, Dutch?
Yeah, it's time to go. Let's head to the river.
Estos güeyes están.
Leave Cornwall alone.
Están mal de la cabeza,
He
güey.
ain't- We need money, but revenge now?
Of course it's for money.
Come on, Arthur.
This better not be no stupid revenge mission, Dutch. It ain't worth it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, Arthur, it's just a simple social call.
Estos cabrones, en serio. Oye, qué bien me veo,
So, what are we gonna say to him that needs to be said?
He has been hunting us since Valentine. He is the reason that Hosea got killed. His sugar business is destroying the people of Guarma. This town, Arthur, it's his town. He bought it just to destroy these folks. His sugar, his oil, his law.
These are wrongs that you can't right, Dutch. We're wanted men.
So why did you go for John against my wishes?
I didn't want him hanged.
Neither did I.
We're gonna cut a deal, Arthur.
What are you talking about?
We want out, and Cornwall wants us to stop robbing him, and we all know his money is what's keeping the Pinkertons on our tail. He's America, Arthur, and I want out, and he won't let us go.
This ain't making a lot of sense, Dutch.
It will, son. It will. A deal, some noise, and then we're gone.
Esto no va a acabar bien, güey. Lo sé, esto no va a acabar bien, güey. No va a acabar bien. Siempre que está este pendejo nunca acaba bien, güey.
Cornwall's boat is due in soon. Let's get down here behind these crates.
Esto va a acabar mal, güey. Ni mira que va a acabar mal.
I want to thank you for your hospitality, Mr. Cornwall.
This was a business meeting, Mr. Milton. We are not friends. I have spent a considerable fortune with your agency, and still nothing. This Vanderland robs me and laughs at me. I asked for the best. I paid for the best.
We are very close, Mr. Cornwall. I know you've heard this before.
Chance, sir, send a telegram to Goldberg in New York. Tell him I won't borrow it more than 3.2%. Sorry, no, I have heard it before. And get that army man to pay his portage charge.
Yes, sir.
We are doing all we can within the confines of the law.
The law? I think we both know what you can do with your law. Find me Dutch Vanderland. Bring him here. And leave the laws to them as need them. Good day, sir.
Come along, Mr. Ross. We have work to do.
Mr. Didsbury. Mr.
Now
Cornwall.
listen up, Didsbury. What's all this about strikes? I bought into this mine because of mismanagement, and I intend to make it a success no matter what the cost.
It's the wages. Folk feel
Folk
that you...
feel? Business doesn't give two figs about feelings, sir, not two figs. It's a nonsense that will bring a plague on both our houses, sir.
Perhaps there is a plague on your house already, Mr. Cornwall.
What do you want, sir?
I'm not quite sure just yet.
Your
¿Qué pedo, güey?
will be your undoing, sir.
I'm undone already. Even my best friend here, he thinks I'm crazy. And like this
¿Tú lo
poor
estás?
fellow you are talking to, my feelings are hurt.
You robbed me, sir.
And you robbed him. Funny world.
You show a criminal's grasp of sophistry, sir. I did no such thing.
You kill. I kill. You rob. I rob. Only difference I can see is I choose whom I kill and rob, and you destroy everything in your path.
I've heard just about enough.
I'll tell you what. You give me this ship, $10,000, and safe passage out of here, I'll let you live.
I'll do no such thing.
Ah,
Sure? Good. I prefer it this way. You lost your man!
es que no mames.
No, boys!
Dodge, 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 dodge. Cabrón de mierda, dodge.
Oh, shit! Pinkertons! What the hell have you done, Dutch?
Es que eres una fucking mamada, dodge. Uy, no sabes ni cómo te salvaste, loco.
Come on! Mike is going after those papers. Let's find him and get out of here.
¿Dónde está? ¡El sombrero! Cabrón, ¿sabes lo que... las puto sufrimiento que pasé por ese sombrero?
They're shooting from that building.
¿De arriba? Ah.
Look out! Up there on the left.
Oh, la verga en la mano. Ay, pendejo, ya te iba a meter un tiro. Escopeta por cualquier cosa, que estamos en terreno más cerrado.
Cornwall's men are all over the place. Follow me and stay close.
We had enough heat on us before. Now we're gonna be torched, Dutch.
¡Cámara!
Is he home? Hey! We'll see. Trust me. Trust you.
You sure? You got the lungs for this, Morgan?
Shut the hell up! We got more up ahead. Clear us some space.
You don't know what you got yourself in.
Mamarla, cabrón.
You said this wasn't a revenge mission. It wasn't. We got what we came for. Those papers. Did you put Dutch up to this?
Me? I just follow orders, Morgan.
More
Mamarla, loco.
up here. Gun them down. And let's get the hell out.
Ese güey se murió, ¿qué pedo?
Shoot that oil wagon.
You good as dead.
¿Este? ¿Para qué, güey?
We can take the horses from that coach. Let's go.
Well, at least we tried talking it out.
Boys, lost your minds. Oh, I felt a lot of guilt in this life, Arthur. I've killed too often and poorly, but not this time, son. Come on. All right, let's head for the hill, boys. They're trying to block us off. Go right. I'll kill you.
Look out! We got more ahead! On the left! Lower the bastard! Shoot him!
Y los llevamos a la guarida, mamón.
They're trying to cut us off again.
Go left! Lose him through the river! I hate you, Sally!
Look out, fellas. They're still coming.
Shoot the bastard!
¡Cámara, Dodge! ¿Eres una mamada para manejar o qué, güey?
Whoa. We all okay?
Casi.
Interesting social call. Oh, don't play dumb and superior at the same time, Morgan. We all knew, sooner or later, Cornwall had to go.
Let me see them papers.
It's more attention we don't need. Feels like the whole world's closing in on us. Dutch, it won't be long before they find where we're hiding out now. Especially as we ain't exactly hiding out.
We just need a distraction. Buy us some time. It looks like Mr. Cornwall's company has signed a railroad contract with the army. And they're also moving dynamite down from, well, the Annesburg mines to Saint Denis to resell. And there's bonds at his oil factory. Maybe there's a way to get them off our back and get the money that we need. Micah, you look into this dynamite. Take Bill, I guess. Arthur, you go too. We are gonna need a lot of it. And Micah, we need to talk. Figure out some things.
Of course, boss.
Figure out what?
The plan. Getting out of here. Nothing's changed.
It hasn't, huh?
There's an old house west of Van Horn. Meet me there when you can, Black Lung.
Let's split up. We'll meet up back at camp.
Yeah. This is crazy.
Se les está yendo muy cabrón a estos güeyes. ¿Qué objeto de salud usé? Ah, usé este. A ver. El reverendo. Furia desatada. Este es Maika. Tan, tan. Si es que ahorita ya nada más tenemos misiones secundarias. Principales, güey. Ya no es como que tenga que hacer algo secundario. Hasta en el propio mundo libre, güey. Ya no es como que tenga que hacer algo principal mamón. Ok, estamos aquí, señores. Sadie. Reverend. Hasta está al lado de mi cabaña, güey. A ver, espérame. Todavía no puedo agarrar esas madres, güey. Y rasurarme, qué pedo. No, es que sí estamos bien, loco. Me gusta el estilo que estamos teniendo. Tanto con sombrero, sin sombrero, güey. Con el sombrero de Arthur, con el es exótico. Me encanta cómo tengo mi Arthur ahorita. Bueno, excepto por la parte de enfermo.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself somehow. I've always felt. I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York. We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom.
Ay.
First, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion, and then we disappear.
We need more commotion.
One score and one whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, I'm fine.
Pardon me for interrupting.
¿Qué pedo?
I brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
Pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
To try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along. We can get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. Got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list.
Bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be, will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine supplies from us.
This ends today.
Creo que no la puedo usar.
You have my word on that. Yeah.
Quería ver si podía usar eso mientras hacíamos esto, pero no puedo. Güey, estamos haciendo puros ya desmadre, güey. Pero en vez de hacer desmadre chido, estamos haciendo desmadre del culero, güey, porque ya no siquiera estamos sacando provecho de tanto desmadre, güey. O sea, por ejemplo, en el capítulo 3, un banco, dinero, güey, putero. El asalto con Lenny, dinero, güey. El tren, güey, dinero, pero y nadie salía herido, güey. Y aquí estamos valiendo verga, güey.
Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need.
Oh.
Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Bell, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
No sé, Dodge, cada vez te escucho menos sereno.
There's Peta. These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall. All right. Let's head out.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
¿En serio? Lo dudo. Otra misión que va a acabar en putazos y de los culeros, güey, no de los buenos. Aquí va a valer verga, güey, estoy viendo. Es que no sé, planes así como que no sé, siento que salen mal, güey. Con cabeza caliente no siento que salgan bien.
Pull up alongside, quietly.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
¡Noqueo! Le rompimos el cuello, cabrón.
I'm gonna go smoke, all right? Be back in a bit.
No, not again. Ain't had a sniff of a good hand all night. I'll be retiring in the morning at this rate. Just a deal, will ya? I'm in.
Crazy.
We can go higher than that.
God damn it, no. I'm out.
All right.
Calm.
Y a estos cabrones par de pelones como.
What the hell? We take it back. What's ours?
We can't let that last one get away.
Es que no entiendo, güey.
Boys, go find out about those horses down below. Arthur, deal with that anchor.
Aren't you dealing with the anchor?
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Come on, Arthur.
Blow it up then. Hurry. You seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch.
I'm trying.
We're headed to those rocks. Hold on! What is wrong with you? Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Come on, let's get him out of here! Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay. Shh. Over here, come on.
Tú puedes. Sube aquí, recupérate. Easy. Es que, güey, se cansa en putiza, güey. Ya se cansó. Se cansaban en putiza, güey. Ah, puto desmadre, ¿eh?
Oh, seems like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. My father doesn't want to fight again. Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's
Oye,
go
no mames, le está
check out
lavando
that
el poco
fort
bien
there.
cabrón, güey,
This is
El Michael Dodge y el Dodge este, güey.
idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Ok, dale.
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others, Dutch's behavior.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
No pasa nada, loco. Oye, la saqué en oro, cabrón. Pues, ¿qué había que hacer? Ah, pues, no, pues con razón no era tan difícil. Pues vamos a ayudar a estos güeyes, ¿no? Mira, aquí está la de Maika, pero pasando, güey. Porque no quiero puto desmadre. Más desmadre, vamos ahí con lluvia cae. Si te gustó el video, no olvides dar a like, compartirlo para que esta comunidad sea cada vez más y más grande y sobre todo suscribirte con la campanita activada para que te llegue una notificación cada vez que yo suba un video.